Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The rain is here, but the storm doesn't really begin until later this evening. And she's going to be a doozy. So, I'm just doing this quick check for you, and then I'm going to edit a video, and then from there on out, it will probably be one-take videos. So I'm just letting you know. Now look at the GFS model real quick. And yeah, it looks like a big nasty storm with a lot of wind and a lot of rain. And I'm guessing quite a few water spouts, which are like ocean tornadoes or lake tornadoes. So if you are on the East Coast from New Jersey all the way up to Nova Scotia, you need to be ready for anywhere from 60 mile per hour to 100 mile per hour winds. Now, before you say, oh, 100 mile per hour winds, no, I thought the same thing. Last night, I watched a video by Mr. BBB333 where he said he saw a report of 120 mile per hour winds. And I thought to myself, look, dude, best I've seen so far is about 70 or 80. I don't know where you're getting that. I said to myself. But now I apologize to Mr. BBB333 for doubting him last night. I didn't do it publicly. I just thought to myself. Because here we have John Castle backing up what Mr. BBB was showing. And that is ECMWF painting 120 mile per hour gust just offshore of Cape Cod early Monday morning. Now, John Castle thinks that's overdone, but it's like talking about preparing for worst case scenarios and standard deviations that, you know, right now the winds are about 60, 70 mile per hour. They could be less, they could be more. And so it's better to prepare for the worst case scenario mentally or physically, and then, you know, get to complain if the storm is a dud, which I don't think this is going to be a dud in any means. Some of the pros that I talk to say they don't think it's going to be as bad as Sandy, so that's good news, but Sandy was pretty bad, you know, so, and I think a lot of areas are going to feel the brunt, and we won't really know the damage until the storm is over. But I would definitely prepare for a lot of wind, a lot of rain, and tornadoes. Because we are seeing some pretty impressive models of the storm. And so, you know, New Jersey, New York, Maine, Massachusetts, Nova Scotia, and it's going to run all the way up through. So we're talking, like, even into New York, we could see 83 mile per hour wind gusts. That's not sustained wind speeds, those are wind gusts. And I'm guessing that, and this has an 89 wind gust max, which is almost 90. So, you know, everybody just needs to be prepared. And we won't really know how bad this is until it happens, but it ain't going to be good as far as storms go. This could be the worst storm this area has seen since Sandy. And the rain has already started. So it will be interesting to see rainfall totals at the end of the day. And unfortunately, in my opinion, the projections and the rainfall totals have been grossly underdone. Although it's coming up now that they had it at 2 and 3, but now they're showing us between 5 and 7 inches. That's accumulated. So, and if you get 5 to 7 inches along this entire area with some storm surge, it's going to be a problem. And so we've had emergencies due to weather in over 50% of the states in the United States of America. Puerto Rico's literally been wiped out, has been thrown to the corporate dogs. So it's like our country's being dismantled. And if that wasn't, you know, fast enough, the Democrats and Republicans are fighting to see who can tear our country apart faster. So, yeah, all signs point that this is going to be a big hybrid storm of two lows meeting up with a storm front that has absorbed Tropical Storm Philippe, who's no longer tropical. It's weird. The weather nerds, who I love weather Twitter. I love the weather community. They work together fantastically. They've been arguing about whether or not Philippe is or isn't is still tropical. It's like, dude, let's not get caught down in semantics. But definitely, we were talking about 60-mile-per-hour winds up and down the coast. Now, the duration on the storm should only be about 4 to 6 hours. That's a long time to do a lot of damage. So, by now, everybody's heard about this. You don't want to be the guy that gets zapped by the evil space cat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe you do. Maybe that's how you want to go out. And as I pointed out, will both sides please shut the fuck up about arresting each other? It's like Republicans and Democrats can't tear our country apart fast enough. We have so many problems going on that are real, that are affecting and will affect all of us. The idea that both parties are just standing around jawboning about arresting each other, man, can you not even, we are getting torn to shreds. And most of the $20 trillion we have as our national debt has been taken out of the country and is in the Cayman Islands. So if our country falls, most of the resources are gone. And for the people who think, oh yeah, Dow Jones 24,000, well, when that drops to Dow Jones 6,000, know that $30 trillion is leaving the United States. That's all I gotta say, man. And to leave you guys on, yay, great talk about mutually assured destruction. Is there a mutually assured destruction ETF people can invest in to profit from the death of everything? Weird days, man. Weird days. Anyway, I love you guys. God bless everyone. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll have a video out with all the edited experts, letting you guys know what the deal is. But I think everybody knows now, so we'll just watch it and look for any changes along the way. So everybody stay cool. But yes, the trough has officially tilted negative at this point. So it shall now begin, and it will last into Monday, and I've heard reports that say it'll last into Tuesday too. So we will see, and this is a wave after wave after wave after wave, on and on and on and on scenario. So get ready for the next one, USA, because she's coming soon. Imagine it'll be a pretty brutal winter with a lot of WTF is going on moments. So everybody stay cool. I recommend we come together as a country. But nobody listens to anybody anymore. Peace out.